MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the Washington Nationals and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with a bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Bart McGrath will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, when you look up the definition of rock solid for a starting pitcher, this is your kind of guy. Career ERA under 3, just knows how to get it done, controls the running game, limits the amount of damage, and more importantly, he knows how to win, and that's why it's going to be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Rounded down the third baseline. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
To me, when it's raining, the approach at the plate has to change a little bit, especially if you're a guy that can run a little bit. Put the ball in play any way possible, especially on the ground. Making plays in the rain becomes exponentially tougher to do when it's wet. So these offenses really need to limit the strikeouts.
Into the box, Dave Bonner, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Bonner has what you'd call elite speed. His legs are a big part of his game on both sides of the scorecard.
This is one tool, Matty, I know nothing about. I used to get to first base, hand my batting gloves to the first base coach, give daps to the first baseman and be like, yo, what's up? This guy gets on first base and he's thinking about second and third.
1 out, nobody on. Still no balls and 2 strikes. McGrath, the former Yankee, he signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. He's out.
That was good. The right fielder. Carlos Rocha.
Stepping in, Carlos Rocha. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes.
At the ball.
Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish. He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
1-1. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
To the plate now, Tommy Thornton sent in the air out to straightaway center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Digging in, Charles Snow. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Pitch on the way.
No.
Out into right center. Well hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
Into the box now, Paul Wilkerson, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hard on the ground towards short. Reined in. And there's one away.
Batting third, the center fielder, Richard Palucci.
So digging in now, Richard Palucci. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. He's set and the pitch.
0-1, no strike.
Snow leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Grounded up the first baseline. He's got it. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Todd Stewart.
Coming to the plate now, Todd Stewart. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 left for Pittsburgh, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Second inning coming up, and Heidi Watney has an update for us on the weather forecast.
Well, Matt, the weather forecasts I'm hearing down here point to a fairly significant threat of rain later in the ball game. Of course, the grounds crew and umpires will work to get this one in without delay, but they also told me that they won't hesitate to halt the game to let the weather pass through if it's impacting the play on the field or, of course, putting the safety of the players at risk. For now, we'll have to wait and see how things develop.
Yeah, Heidi, thank you. And guys, certainly having a fresh bullpen ready for a game like this one will be an important step towards a victory.
You hope not, but you knew it potentially could happen. You kind of read the grounds crew. If they were running and scattering in the dugouts and running towards the tarp, you kind of prepared yourself that this one was going to get shut down at some point. But you've got to stay focused. That pitcher doesn't care. He's trying to take food off the table.
And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pereira, a 27-year-old. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Stewart is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Nationals gone in order. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Bottom of the inning now. And here comes the first baseman, Darryl Cohen. And he shoots it into center field for a leadoff single. Now at the plate, Gene Funk, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Down the third baseline. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. Line toward the alley in left center. In there, a base hit.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
At the plate now, Pedro Villanueva, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Villanueva, 30 years of age. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. The 0-1 delivery. First and second here with nobody out. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Now batting, Adam Ridgway.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on 3 pitches and none of which were even in the strike zone, as you see there, that's not a good look.
Comes set with the 0-1. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out. Stepping up now, Bart McGrath. First offering on its way. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And this will land foul. Here's the 0-2. That's popped up. And that's a fair ball. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Second baseman.
Well, you don't see that all the time. Pitcher deep in the count, 0-2, and D-Rose still manages to sneak out a base hit on an 0-2 count.
You know what? He never lost his toehold there, Dan. He seemed like he wanted to hit. He was.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So they load the bases on 3 hits, but can't. Now at the plate, Raul Escobar. Pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Now another 0-2. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Palucci is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Howard Covey. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Count now, a ball and a strike. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Richie Lord. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strike.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Bottom of the third now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Paul Wilkerson. Here's a pop-up now. Throw on to first, in time, one away.
The batter, the center fielder.
Digging in, Richard Palucci. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Popped up. Escobar has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Todd Stewart. Fastball there to start him out. This is bounced foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half. Coming to the plate now, Dave Bonner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Now batting, right fielder.
So striding in, Carlos Rocha. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2. And the pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Stepping into the box, Tommy Thornton. He flew out in his last at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Darrell Cohen. He reached on a single in his first try. And right into the shift. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready now, Gene Funk. He singled his last time up. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That's by him for strike 1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Reined in. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Up next for the Buccos, Pedro Villanueva. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Nats offense with Washington's manager, and he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight tonight. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Thank you, Heidi. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Now back.
Into the box now, Jim Noonan. Here's the first pitch to him. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. And now for Washington, Rafael Pereira. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Nationals gone in order. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point, and he really emphasized that they're not doing a very good job capitalizing on run-scoring opportunities. With just 1 hit with runners in scoring position in the game, you can understand why he feels that way. But he also says he likes the way his guys are responding to the adversity. It seems as though they're keeping their energy and mood up, so we'll see if they can start coming through with some big hits as we go forward.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. And now it's the Pirates pitcher, Bart McGrath. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
Well, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws his good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Noonan is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Both teams battling the elements thus far, but we've got a tight game through 5. More baseball on. Into the box now, Raul Escobar. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit right. That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
At the plate, Howard Covey. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Now that's second base.
Stepping in now, Richie Lord. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Grounded to short. And that's through, a base hit.
Hey, they say in this game you better have a short memory. Well, that's obviously the case with this batter. He came into that third at bat after getting his ticket punched twice and was able to get single.
Cohen in foul ground makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Carlos Rocha. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt. In particular, that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th, and we still have no score. So coming to the plate, Paul Wilkerson. First delivery to him on the way. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1. Bouncer to the left side, scooped up, throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, center field.
Ready for another shot now. Richard Palucci, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he takes ball 1.
Well, that rain is really coming down right now. It's raining cats and dogs. You got to make sure you don't step in a poodle. That's as hard as I've seen it rain all afternoon. Everyone, it's so much harder to concentrate when it rains.
Womack is there for it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 32.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Todd Stewart, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Now here's a shot out to right center field. Around first, digging for 2. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Striding in once again, Darrell Cohen. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after it.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes, even though the batter's able to foul that one off.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Pirates leave 1. We are... So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter.
Moving up to the Nationals, the first baseman, Tommy Hornsett.
Now here's the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. At the plate, Emmanuel Womack. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he lays off there, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Number 20. Yeah. Nunez.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead of the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready for another chance? Gene Funk. First delivery to him on the way. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Stepping in, Pedro Villanueva. First pitch of the at-bat. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. And I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
And there's out number 2. Standing in, Adam Ridgway. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Escobar has it, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. 8th inning coming up, and we still have no. Settling in now, Raul Escobar. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Another 0-2 home. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The bottom third of the lineup hasn't put up a lot of resistance in this one. Pretty much has been sure outs other than that 1 hit. That really puts a lot of pressure on other guys to make stuff happen. These aren't the guys you usually count on, but it certainly helps if they can do something productive.
Swinging a ground ball to third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch-outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
Popped him up. Wilkerson is there, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. Home half of the 8th straight ahead, and we still have no score. Chris Huerta is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 2, Chris Huerta.
Rob Gowdy is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Is put in play to the right side of the infield, reined in, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. And there are the final numbers for the Washington starter. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Hey, one of the things you can't control as a starting pitcher is whether you're going to win or lose a game. He pitched awfully well in this one. As of right now, he's in line for a no decision.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Stepping into the box, Paul Wilkerson.
Boy, there's a quality infield base hit right there. That kind of reminded me of the old Yankees shortstop Derek Jeter on that jump throw.
Hey, that's why this is the pros. Back in the day, that's a knock all day long. But up here, guys are making those plays, at least making you think about them. That's an amazing play by the shortstop to leave his feet and at least make this close.
Now the 1-0. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Digging in to try it again, Richard Palucci. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. One left for Pittsburgh, and this is still a 0-0. Jim Nobles will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Villanueva is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. So with his day over now, you get a look at the final pitching line for the Pittsburgh starter. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
You just sensed it was coming with the heaviness of the rain, and all the radar maps that we're seeing online lead us to believe this will be at least an hour.
Matt, this has the makings of we're going to see two different pitchers come out after this delay. The conditions are bad. It looks like this rain is going to be around for a while. I'd be a bit surprised if either of these pitchers come back out.
Carlos Rocha comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit hard to the right side. Foul.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Still 1-2. Now the pitch. Drilled on the ground is short. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. It looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. And he fouls this one off. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Fouled off. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1-2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Hard hit ball towards the hole. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. One left for Washington, We are still scoreless. And welcome back inside the ballpark as the weather has finally cleared up. Chris Huerta gets the okay to come back into the game after the lengthy delay, and we'll see if he can settle back in at the plate to get the action started. Todd Stewart. A shot down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Swinging a soft liner, and one gone.
The first baseman, number 23.
Into the box, Darryl Cohen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. And quickly, there are 2 away.
Now back.
Striding into the box, Gene Funk. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted into the air to shallow center. In comes the center fielder. He can't get there as it falls in.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2 out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
In now, Pedro Villanueva, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. In the dirt here. Strike 3, and the potential winning run laid waste. The inning is over. We are into extra innings, and that'll
leading off with the Nationals, the left fielder. Yeah. Nunez.
First delivery to him on the way. Windup and the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch. The pitch. Rafael Pereira is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Villanueva is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Now back, the catcher.
Digging in once again, Raul Escobar. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Center fielder looking up. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later.
Usually in extra innings, you wait around for someone to run into one. He took matters into his own hands. Now it's up to his pitching staff to grab the W.
Popped him up. Snow over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they pick up a run on the solo home run as that'll give them the lead. Scott Rivera takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Adam Ridgway is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Now here it comes. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning.
You can't ask for anything more than getting the leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'd be interesting to see how the manager plays this morning.
Alfred McAlpin will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Here comes the 0-1. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
From the belt, the pitch.
Ball one.
Try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder. A leap, and he's got it. Impressive play for the first out.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Charles Snow. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Drilled to the left side. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And now this is bobbled in left.
Dan, if they're going to crack through, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for right here. They've had a ton of hits, a ton of people on base, but no one has been able to come up with that big knock.
Well, you know what, Dio? This pitch has kind of worked around trouble the entire time so far. Another inning brewing right here. Let's see if they can't get a big hit here right here and bust through in this one.
And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with 1 away. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Now in the box, number 26. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here.
Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. It's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Man, the postseason always seems to deliver big moments, and this was no exception. A walk-off in the final at-bat ends it, and there's bedlam at home plate. Wow!
heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
Three to 1 the final score this afternoon. The Buccos win the opener here in the division series. Jim Nobles is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.